with lockdown because they went completely bananas for a night out at the cinema. And by that, I mean they covered themselves head to toe in banana yellow paint. Behold, Max and Dianne as...
You performed it and you brought it to life.
Very difficult routine. You managed all of that easy, easy. Well done.
Risky, difficult. People are either going to love or hate it, and I loved it.
Max and Dianne! You two! How phenomenal was that? When you get the call, Max, you're asked to go on Strictly Come Dancing. Could you ever have imagined in all your dreams you would be painted yellow, head to foot, and come up with something like that, Max?
No, but I've got Dianne to thank for that.
I know!
Thank you so much.
You are so welcome, Max.
Yeah, but I have to say, you looked brilliant. I think it's like 1.4 million people have retweeted that video, have followed that, your dance routine. I think that's more than everyone else put together. It's amazing! It's crazy!
I know. Is that a good thing?
I'm not sure.
I think it's a very good thing. Judges were absolutely raving about your concept and clearly appreciated how difficult that dance was, Max. Dianne, he absolutely nailed it.
He really did, and honestly, that dance was so difficult. The music in itself, there was no lyrics to go off, so it was all instrumental, and it was fast. Even me as a professional, I struggled last week to learn the choreography, so I take my hat off to Max. He did such an amazing job. Like, it may have looked like we were just running around, but honestly, the counts in out that were going on in our head were crazy, weren't they?
Yeah.
It didn't stop. Like, at the end, you could see us just like... Because it was literally like, oh, my goodness, we did it.
Timing, because if you'd messed the timing up, it could have all been ruined, and you were totally on point.
I honestly had no idea, to be honest, that we'd done it quite well. I think when we watched it back at the end, I actually say to Dianne, I got so much wrong.
But did you?
But apparently I didn't.
He didn't. He did such a great job.
You really didn't get it that wrong. If you did, we couldn't tell, honestly. And, you know, you struggled with nerves, but you came out and did that. We feel like you should be in character every week because it really helps. So there you go, joint third on the leaderboard. Very impressive, 24. Four up on week 2. Motzi thought you made it look easy. You know, all we can ask for is improvement. And can you feel that? Because you're coming on leaps here, Max.
Yeah, I think the one thing for me is the nerves. Like, that's what was kind of getting in the way, and especially after Saturday night, I'm actually looking forward to the Saturday night now. You know, and learning a new dance every... I mean, last week was just nuts, and it was just... We had such a laugh doing it. Yeah. It was hard, but because there was so much, like, comedy factor to it, I found it a lot easier in terms of that. But this week, American Smooth, it's the total opposite.
Oh, I know. Before we get to that and change the mood completely, we also have to say, one of the writers of The Simpsons, Al Jean, he retweeted it. I mean, you see his name come up on the screen. This is massive news. Come on, Al Jean. We love Al Jean. Also loved playing the sax on Dianne's leg. Let's revisit that little scene. Sexy. I like that. And we did not fail to notice you getting in your signature move.
Oh, the floppy fish.
The floppy fish. That's its official title. I look forward to seeing that in the American Smooth as well. But when you hear you know, as his teacher, Dianne, I know you're working so hard, when you hear the judges raving about Max and his technique and what's going on there, that must make your heart sing.
Oh, it's so exciting because I know the one thing was Max's nerves, and to see him come out and just perform that and know he really enjoyed it, that was, for me, that was the best thing ever. Like, I was so happy, and hopefully, yeah, moving forward, that will just... Is
that going to help the confidence, Max, take that from last week into this week's
dance?
dance?
I think so. I mean, I did say before, if, like, I'm struggling with anything or forget anything, just become Homer again. You know, it's like my safe place now.
Maybe not.
Just be Homer. Be Homer. I'm liking the idea of Homer doing an American Smooth. OK, so we go from that into day 1 of American Smooth training. What do you think of it so far, Max?
It's different. Yeah, it's extremely different. But it's one of them. Every Monday, it seems to be the same. I look at Dianne and I go, I I don't think I can do this one.
Yeah.
But, yeah, it's Dianne just seems to know how to get it out of me somehow. Yeah. And so, yeah, and it's a style which I actually really like, and... Like, I get to wear a suit, which would be nice.
Oh, you're going to look so dashing.
Because I don't wear them very often.
No, you see?
Ranveer said before.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it looks like we're all going to a wedding.
And then you looked down and went, yeah, I'd wear this to a
I'm
wedding.
with the band.
Exactly, always with the band. American Smooth, frame, footwork, Dianne, some of those things.
All of that and more. There's a lot of timing in this. Yeah, frame, footwork, like lovely lines. But he's going to be. It's different. He's not been a real gentleman yet, and I think this is the dance for him to be a real gentleman.
Yes.
And we're going to use the word classy this week.
Classy,
Yes.
Max, dangerous, classy. They're throwing it all at you. I think you look amazing. I think timing-wise as well, really good because your confidence built. Ready for the American Smooth. Go get them. Max and Dianne.
Thank you so much.
Great work, great work. I'll leave you two here to have a little chat because I'm going to take a little walk, if you don't mind, because I have my own dance partner waiting to trip the light fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, give it up for Pudsey Bear.